Hello, we'll talk about the four pillars of presentation skills. The first pillar, the first P is to have a purpose. Why are we planning to present this? There has to be a purpose behind our presentation. So, what is the purpose? Unless and until we have that clarity about what the purpose is about, we cannot proceed or go to the next P. So please ask questions about why are you presenting? What is the purpose or the reason behind the presentation? And that leads us to the second P is preparation. So you have the purpose in mind, now very clearly defined purpose, and now what is it? There's a lot of content there. There you need to come out with what is good to know, what is nice to know, and what is must to know. So you'll have a time frame. So this is how you'll swift the material there and prepare according to the time. There are some things which are a must, non-negotiables. So that takes precedence. So that is your preparation part. Content is available all over. So you need to, prioritize as to how do you go about deciding which is the most important part. And the third P that we go on is the presentation. Here is where we need to check on, our structuring our presentation. How is the opening going to happen? What is the body going to be like? And what is the closing going to be like? And where do you want to structure your questions there? Are you willing to take it in between, or are you going to leave it to the last? So a preparation, having a blueprint of your presentation is very important. Not in the mind, but in paper. Write it down. That gives a lot of clarity about how you would want to go about it, actually. And the last, the most important P is practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So they say, even to, we pitch a 1 minute pitch, we need to practice 1,000 times to get it right. So you practice, put the right, you should be able to, have the correct congruent words, body language and tone in place. Record it. Take feedback from others. Have your own feedback in place. Practice multiple times until you perfect it. So 4 P's for presentation skills. Have a purpose in mind. Preparation, what is good to know, nice to know, must know. Third P, presentation, what really needs to go into your presentation, structure of your presentation. Last but not the least, the most important P is your practice.